Hey everyone, and welcome back to the channel. Get ready, because we have some absolutely massive news coming from the depths of space. Just when you thought the cosmic show was over with comets like Nishimura dazzling our skies, another celestial wanderer has entered the stage, and this one is making a spectacular entrance. Astronomers are buzzing, and for good reason. A newly discovered comet, officially designated C, 2023 R2, affectionately known as Comet Swan, is currently hurtling through our solar system, and it's on a trajectory that's bringing it remarkably close to Earth. This isn't just any comet. Discovered by the Solar Wind Anisotropes, or Swan instrument, aboard the SOHO spacecraft, this icy visitor was spotted because of the huge amount of hydrogen it's releasing, a telltale sign of a very active and potentially very bright comet. What makes our Swan so exciting is its speed and its path. It's moving incredibly fast, and its journey will bring it into the inner solar system, giving us a front row seat to a celestial event that could be one for the ages. We're talking about a potential naked-eye comet, something you might be able to see just by looking up at the right time. So, what exactly is this comet, and where did it come from? Like most comets, our Swan is a relic from the formation of our solar system, about 4.6 billion years ago. Think of it as a giant, dirty snowball, a mixture of ice, dust, and frozen gases, hailing from the Oort cloud. The Oort cloud is a theoretical, immense spherical shell of icy bodies that surrounds our solar system, lying far beyond the orbit of Pluto. Every now and then, a gravitational nudge, perhaps from a passing star, sends one of these icy bodies on a long journey toward the sun. That's the epic origin story of our Swan. It has likely been traveling for thousands, maybe even millions of years to make this appearance. The Swan instrument that found it is pretty special. It's not designed to look for comets directly. Instead, it scans the entire sky for hydrogen signatures. When a comet gets closer to the sun, the solar radiation heats it up, causing its ices to sublime it turn directly from a solid to a gas. This process releases a massive cloud of gas and dust, forming the coma, which is the fuzzy atmosphere around the comet's nucleus. For our Swan to be detected by this instrument, it must be releasing an unusually large amount of water, which breaks down into hydrogen and oxygen. This high activity level is what has astronomers so thrilled. It suggests the comet is not only large, but also very volatile, which is the perfect recipe for a bright and dramatic display. Now for the big question, when and how can you see it? The comet's trajectory is taking it on a rapid swing through the inner solar system. Its closest approach to Earth is predicted to be in the coming weeks. During this time, it'll be traveling through the night sky, and as it gets closer, its brightness is expected to increase dramatically. Right now, you need a good pair of binoculars or a small telescope to spot it, and you'd have to know exactly where to look in the pre-dawn or post-sunset sky. But here is the exciting part. As it nears its perihelion, its closest point to the sun, the solar energy supercharging it could make it flare up in brightness, potentially reaching naked eye visibility. Predicting a comet's brightness is notoriously difficult. Comets are like cosmic cats. They have tails and they do whatever they want. Some fizzle out unexpectedly, while others can have sudden outbursts that make them many times brighter overnight. For our Swan, initial data is incredibly promising. Its high gas production rate suggests it has the potential to put on a fantastic show. The best viewing opportunity will likely be in the early morning hours, just before sunrise or shortly after sunset. You'll want to find a location with dark skies, far away from city lights. The moonlight will also play a factor, so check the lunar calendar for nights with a new moon or a slim crescent for the best contrast. To find its exact location, you can use stargazing apps on your phone like Star Walk, Skyview, or Stellarium. Just search for C 2023 artist Swan, and the app will show you exactly where to point your gaze. As it moves across the sky day by day, its position against the background stars will change. So using one of these apps is your best bet for tracking it. We'll be keeping a close eye on its path and brightness, so make sure you're subscribed for updates. We might even do a live stream if it gets bright enough. Let's talk a little bit about what you'll be seeing. If you spot it with binoculars, it will likely appear as a fuzzy, greenish glowing patch of light. The green color comes from diatomic carbon and cyanogen gas in its coma, which glows when energized by the sun's ultraviolet light. If we're really lucky and it develops a prominent tail, you might see two of them. There's the dust tail, which is the broad, curved, and yellowish white tail that reflects sunlight. This tail is made of dust particles pushed away by solar radiation, and it tends to follow the Comet S orbital path. Then there's the ion tail, or gas tail. This one is typically fainter, straighter, and often has a bluish tint. It's composed of ionized gases that are blown directly away from the sun by the solar wind. So it always points directly away from the sun, regardless of the comet's direction of travel. Seeing both tails is a truly unforgettable sight. The scientific community is also racing to study artist Swan. Every new comet provides a unique opportunity to study the primordial materials of our solar system. By analyzing the light from the comet using spectroscopy, scientists can determine its chemical composition. This gives us clues about the conditions in the early solar nebula from which the sun and planets formed. Instruments like the James Webb Space Telescope might even be pointed its way to get an unprecedented look at the water and organic molecules locked within its nucleus. These organic molecules are the building blocks of life, and studying them in comets helps us understand if these celestial visitors could have delivered these crucial ingredients to a young Earth billions of years ago. So, is there any danger? Absolutely not. While the headlines might sound dramatic, heading towards Earth fast in astronomical terms means it will pass by at a very safe distance of many millions of miles. Its trajectory is well understood, and there is zero risk of impact. The only thing it will be impacting is our sense of wonder. These events are a beautiful reminder of the dynamic and ever-changing universe we live in. They connect us to the cosmos in a very direct way, allowing us to witness a piece of solar system history unfolding right before our eyes. This is a developing story, and the comet's behavior could change day by day. We'll be monitoring all the latest data from observatories around the world. What will happen next? Will it brighten up as predicted and become a stunning naked-eye object? Will it surprise us with an outburst, or will it disappoint and fade away? That uncertainty is part of the magic of comet watching. For now, the excitement is real. So, get your binoculars ready, download a stargazing app, and start planning a trip to a dark sky location. You won't want to miss the chance to see comet artist Swan for yourself. It's a visitor from the dawn of time, and it's putting on a show just for us. Thanks for tuning in. I'll be posting regular updates on the comet's progress, including viewing charts and the latest photos from astrophotographers. If you found this information exciting, please hit that like button. And if you haven't already, subscribe and turn on notifications so you don't miss a thing. Clear skies, everyone.